In this video, I'm about to show you the best chess game I've ever played. And this happened 2 days ago in a tournament here in Sweden, and it was a classical game. I was playing a 1800 and my rating is 2170, and the game lasted 8 moves. I started the game with knight f3, he played d5, e3, bishop f5. So he's going for the London structure, and I go c4, attacking the pawn on d5. He defends with c6, and here I go queen b3, threatening the... excuse me, it's a bit windy. Here my opponent should go queen c8 or queen c7, because I cannot take this pawn, because then my bishop on c1 is hanging. Instead, he went queen b6, and this allows me to take on d5, because if he takes the pawn back, I take on d5, so he has to take my queen on b3, I take back. And in this position, if he goes and takes my pawn, I will happily go knight c3, threatening the pawn, e6, knight b5, and he's forced to go king d8, because he cannot defend with the knight, because then I sacrifice the rook. And now black cannot castle, therefore white is much better. So it makes sense why he didn't go for that. What he did do is worse, but it makes sense. What's about to happen, I saw from this position. And the moment I saw it, my heart began beating really fast. So I was hoping he would take my knight on b1, because if I take back, black takes the pawn and black has no problems. But I saw I can take the pawn on c6, threatening to take on b7 and trap his rook. And if he takes the pawn back, knight takes c6, I will just take the bishop on b1 and be up a pawn. But this move looks like a blunder, because he can go bishop to e4, and now I cannot take, because then he takes, and I cannot push, because then he goes knight c6 and there's nothing. But here there is only one winning move. Pause the video to find it. This is very similar to Alireza Firouzja versus Fabiano Caruana. The move is rook takes a7. Just look at it, it's so beautiful. So the only move left is to take the rook, but now I have deflected the rook, and there is no way he can stop the pawn from becoming a queen. So in this position, down like 8 points of material, my opponent resigned, because there's nothing he can do. Like I said, this was a classical game, so I started with 1 hour and 30 minutes, and when my opponent resigned, I had 1 hour and 27 minutes. So this was my shortest classical game ever also. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and liking, and I'll see you in the next video.